Here's your narration-ready script, condensed and reshaped into a smooth flow of about 420 words, perfect for a dramatic football recap voiceover. Brazil's 1-0 defeat to Bolivia in El Alto has ignited outrage and soul-searching across South American football. Played at more than 4,000 meters of altitude, the match was always going to be a challenge. But for Samir Xaud, president of the Brazilian Football Confederation, the issues went far beyond thin air. He blasted the refereeing, criticized the local police, and even pointed to the ball boys, accusing them of disrupting the game. He called the spectacle anti-football, promising to send footage of the irregularities to Conmebol and demanding accountability. The anger of Brazil's leadership was only matched by the disappointment on the pitch. A penalty just before halftime, committed by Bruno Guimarães and confirmed after VAR review, allowed Miguelito to give Bolivia the lead. It was the first goal conceded under Carlo Ancelotti's command. Even after the introduction of stars like Marquinhos, Rafinha, and Estevao, Brazil never found their rhythm. Alisson's late heroics kept the score from being worse, but the damage was already done. This defeat sealed a painful truth. Brazil ended the qualifiers with only 28 points, 8 wins, 4 draws, and 6 losses. For the first time since the round-robin format was introduced, the Seleção failed to reach 30 points. Their success rate of just over 50% marks the worst campaign in their history. Once automatic favorites, Brazil now finished behind Argentina, Ecuador, Colombia, and Uruguay, scraping through in 5th place. Under the old format, they would have faced the playoffs. The struggle was visible throughout the campaign. Fewer victories, more defeats, and more goals conceded than in any other qualifier run. The team cycled through coaches, from Ramon Menezes to Fernando Diniz, Dorival Jr., and finally Ancelotti, never finding stability. Even at the administrative level, turbulence reigned, with Samir Xaud taking over the federation after Ednaldo Rodrigues was deposed. Yet, while Brazil faltered, another story of brilliance lit up the continent. Colombia's Luis Suárez stole the spotlight with 4 goals in a single match, writing himself into history. Remarkably, the last time a player achieved such a feat in qualifiers was in 2011, when another Luis Suárez, from Uruguay, did the same against Chile. Coincidence or destiny, the name once again became synonymous with historic goal-scoring nights. As the qualifiers close, Brazil's once untouchable dominance looks fragile, while new heroes rise elsewhere. For the Seleção, it is a warning sign. For South America, it is another reminder of football's ability to shock, to surprise, and to rewrite history in 90 minutes. Would you like me to give this a tense, dramatic sports documentary tone, or keep it as a new